Join me for this strength building flow, and we're also going to target some of the areas in the body that most of us guys are really tight in, like the shoulders, the hips, lower back, front of the chest. So strong flow, but also targeting some of those areas that we really need to stretch out. Come join me in table pose. We're going to bring the knees right under the hips, palms under the shoulders. Let's articulate the spine a little bit in our cat and cow tilts. Glide your heart forward as you inhale, look forward and up. Push down into the palms, round the spine as you exhale. Feel the space you're creating in the back body. Glide the heart forward, look forward. Inhale, feel the space in the front body. Try 2 more of those. Really round and engage with the exhale. Pull the navel up and back. Glide your heart forward, look forward, soften the shoulder blades down. One last round, engage your core, and then come and find that neutral spine. Extend your right leg back. Press into your toe pads, and we're just going to pulse forward and backward, feeling that hamstring and calf. If you'd like to feel a little bit more of that strength here, draw the left knee and the heel up into the chest. Heel to the glute, knee into the chest, pulse forward and backward, firing up the triceps and building a little strength in the core and building the chest muscles. Try one more round just like that. And then lower the left knee to the floor, right under your hip. Pivot your right heel. Side plank on the left hand. You can swing those toes around and then take the right arm up and over the ear. Coming right back into table pose, but this time table on your fingertips. This will help you build a little strength in the muscles in the hands. Heart forward as you inhale, round the spine as you exhale. One more round of the cat and cows, and then we'll add that hamstring stretch for the left side. Come back to your table pose with the palms on the floor. Extend your left leg back, and then we'll pulse forward and backward, feeling that hamstring and calf connection. Firing up the core, press down into your palms, draw the right knee and heel up towards the body, and then pulse forward and backward, creating just a little bit more heat here. Lower the right knee back under the hip, swing the left toes around, easy side plank, left arm up and over the ear. You can swing the right toes around behind you, push forward and down with the right hand, and breathe into the left side body. Nice, everybody. Come on back to your table pose. We're going straight into down dog. Walk the hands a palm print forward. Tuck the toes under. Lift the hips to the sky. Pedal the legs out one at a time, but actively push forward with both palms. Feel out the muscles in the upper back and shoulder. Spiral the biceps forward. Ears are right next to the biceps. Shift your weight to your right leg and inhale the left leg to the sky. Exhale, step the left foot right between the hands. Lower the right knee to the floor. Untuck your toes and bring the left hand on top of the left thigh. We're going to release the front of that right hip. This is an area when we sit a lot, contracting the whole time. So try to release that hip flexor with a little pulse forward. The next time you pulse forward, bring your palms to the earth. Untuck the right toes, press down into the top of the foot, and see if you can lift that knee off the floor. You should feel that all the way from your ankle up to the front of your hip flexor. Excellent. Lower the right knee down, tuck the right toes under, fire up your right quad, bring your hands to the hips. We'll do a high lunge. When you get to the high lunge, inhale the palms to the sky. Bend your back leg to further fire up that quad and bring your arms into cactus field goal. Keep that left leg bent, straighten the right leg, and then bend the right leg, cactus field goal with the arms. It's like you're doing squats, but you're not using any weight. Keep bending that right leg as you bring the arms into cactus field goal, and then straighten the arms. Feel out that last one. Lift the sternum, lift the chest, interlace your hands behind the head. Let that left quad burn a little bit, open up the shoulders. Bring the right palm to the floor. We're going to do a little strength work. Step your left foot behind the right. Push down into the right hand. Step the left foot behind. Kickstand side plank. You can use 2 hands if you need to. Draw the knee up. Step it forward. Try that 3 more times. Push forward and down into the right hand. Step the left foot back. And then draw the knee up. Really engage the core, hip flexor, to step the left foot forward. Try that last one. And then step that left foot forward. You should feel that in the right arm. Lower the right knee to the floor. Straighten the left leg. As you pull the toes back, turn the toes to the left, hips to the right. Turn the toes to the right, hips to the left. Little inner and outer hamstring work here. This is where most of us guys find our tension too. Backs of the hamstrings connecting to the lower back. One more opportunity for some strength work. Bend the left leg. Walk your hands inside of the left leg. We're going to do hop switches. Tuck the right toes under. Hop the right foot outside of the right hand and the left leg back. Hit it again. Hop it. Really engage your core. Pull the navel up and back. Finish that last time. Left foot forward. Right foot back. Send the left leg to the sky. Shake it out. Lengthen forward to plank. Bend the elbows. Lower all the way down. Untuck the toes. Move your elbows forward for an easy lower back release. You should be feeling the firing up of the core right now. A little temperature increase in the body. Shrug the shoulders softly down and move your heart forward. Feel free to stay here or replace your elbows with your palms. Low cobra pose, heart forward, elbows back. Meet you in down dog. We're going to hit that other side. Tuck the toes under. Lift your hips to the sky. Pedal the legs out one at a time. Shift your weight to your left leg. Inhale the right leg to the sky. Step the right foot between the hands. Lower the left knee to the floor. Bring the right hand on top of the right thigh. And we'll do a little low lunge, releasing the front of your hip flexor on the left side. These ones are great if you're sitting a lot. You're shortening that muscle. Give yourself a little release in these low lunges. And then bring both palms to the floor, hands on either side of the right foot. Push down into the top of the left foot and move the heart forward. You're going to feel that psoas stretch, that hip flexor release. Great. Tuck your toes under. Fire up the left leg. Lift the left knee off the floor. Bring your hands to the hips and rise up for your high lunge. Inhale the palms to the sky. Exhale, cactus field goal the arms and bend the back left leg. Keep the right leg firing up. Straighten the back leg. Send the palms to the sky. Bend the back leg. Keep squeezing and hugging the knees to the midline. You're really going to feel the glute and quad working together. Finish that last round. Bending the back leg. Cactus field goaling the arms. Interlacing the hands behind the head. Looking forward as you lean the head back. Excellent. Lower the left hand to the floor. Take the twist. Lengthen the spine forward. Inhale the right palm to the sky. Stepping the right foot back behind the left. Kickstand side plank. And then stepping that right foot forward with or without the use of your hand. Pulse with it a couple more times. Draw the knee up. Engage the core. Pulse the leg back. Finish that last round off. Try to slow the movements down. You really should be feeling this in the left shoulder, the tricep. Step it forward. Lower the hands. Lower the left knee. Straighten the right leg. As you pull the toes of the right foot back, glide that right foot to the right. Move your hips to the left. Feeling the outer hamstring. Glide it back to center. Moving back and forth so you start to feel both sides of the hamstring. Excellent. Finishing off with our hop switches. Bend the right leg. Place the hands inside. Tuck the left toes under. Lift the knee off the floor. Hop the right foot back. Left foot forward at the same time. Exhale it. See if you can get the hips up a little higher. See if you can find some hang time as you draw the navel up and back. Step that right foot forward for the last round. Send the right leg to the sky. Right toes down. Feel that hamstring stretch. And then lower the right foot next to the left and down dog. Start to walk your hands back to the feet. Those hamstrings should be a lot more open now. Bend the knees and take a little fold. Keep those knees bent and round all the way up by engaging your core. Inhale the palms to the sky. I hope you're able to feel a little bit of that fire, a little bit of that energy, strengthening the body while waking it up and stretching some of those areas that most of us guys find tension in. Thanks.